Hello, my name's Dave Suckling and you're watching another episode of Fresh Off the Press English. Today we're talking about Florence. It's Saturday the 8th of September 2018. This news comes from the Daily Mail. The news is about the government of Florence stopping people from eating food in the street. They're not allowed to eat food in the street, walking around eating food. Not allowed anymore in Florence. Let's look at the headline. Florence bans tourists street snacking with whopping €500 deterrent. Whopping. Whopping. Now, just whopping means very big. It means something is very big. It's whopping. It's large. The size of it is large. Whopping. Visitors to Florence could face fines of up to €500 for the simple act of eating on the street, as local authorities have introduced stringent penalties. Fines. Fines. It's when you make somebody pay money. When somebody's broken a rule and then you make them pay money. You fine them. Could be for smoking, could be for driving too fast. You get a fine. Stringent. Stringent. Now, stringent means strict or serious. Strict or serious. Something is not small. It's important. It's strict. We follow the rules very precisely, very carefully, very stringent about something, doing something properly and seriously. Strict. Penalties. Penalties. Again, a penalty is similar to a fine. It's some kind of punishment. You do something wrong, and then there is a penalty. You have to do something to make up for it. There's a penalty, the punishment. Tourists crowding around food outlets and pausing to eat outside shops and houses have become such a problem. Outlets. Again, an outlet is just another word meaning a shop. Somewhere that sells a product is an outlet. Just a shop, somewhere where you buy something, an outlet. Tourists, if they behave like they do at home, are and will always be welcome guests, especially if they want to enjoy our gastronomic specialities. Gastronomic. Gastronomic. Gastronomic just means it has something to do with food. So basically it just means food. Okay, so here it's saying gastronomic specialities. It means our special foods. Okay, gastronomic means anything to do with eating, could be to do with drinking as well. Anything to do with eating beautiful, good food. Gastronomic. Let's look again at today's new words. We have whopping, whopping, fines, fines, stringent, stringent, penalties, penalties, outlets, outlets, gastronomic, gastronomic. Interesting words when we're talking about punishing people, breaking a rule, and also to do with food. Yes, but mainly I would say words like stringent, fines, penalties. These are all words when we talk about rules or laws that need to be followed and the consequences, what will happen if they are broken. Interesting news from Florence. They must have a problem with too many people, too many tourists eating in the street, and I suppose the big problem would be the rubbish left behind. Because I can't imagine there's a problem with people eating. I mean, there's nothing wrong with people eating, but the result of all of the street foods is going to be a lot of rubbish, and of course that causes the beautiful city of Florence to not be so beautiful. Thank you for watching this episode of Fresh Off the Press English. I hope I can see you again tomorrow for another interesting news story from around the world. As always, don't be bored, be busy. Bye bye.